I think the most difficult thing in my development as a recording artist was tape. Tape is such a strange thing to deal with because it's completely linear. You can't really edit it properly. You can't see it as you're recording it or listening to it. And you think about it, for hundreds of years, people wrote music down and they looked at it. They would read left to right, top to bottom, however, whatever culture they were from. But you looked at music. You could actually have a picture of it, not in your mind, but on something, a piece of paper, a stone, whatever. And you could literally tear a piece off and paste it on the other part, just like classical composers of all corners of the world. Then all of a sudden recording tape comes along and there isn't any of that. There's a separation. Well, there's the manuscript that's over here, but after we play it, it's over there on a spool of tape. And a machine plays it and you can't do anything to it unless you take out a razor blade. I always thought that was really weird. And then when I got into Logic Audio, I thought, well, there it is. That's what I played. And I can take that just like I would with a piece of manuscript and say, I think that's better over here, which is what you would do if you were learning classical music. You write a piece and you go, oh, that's a bridge. I should just put that over there and rearrange it, just like a conductor when they call out, measure 126, let's go over that and change those to 64th notes, you know. So I love the digital revolution for bringing us back to what humans really wanted to do, which was to see it and to manipulate it with our eyes as well as you know, with the ears, bringing it all together at once. The cool thing about tape is that it just had a sound that was interesting, and it had a sound because before there was tape, no one heard music unless people were playing it. And you think about that for a second. 300 years ago, if you wanted to hear music, you had to go to where it was happening. That in itself is mind-blowing, that we all grew up in a whole different era where music is wherever you want it. And today it truly is wherever you want it, unless you're not around electricity of any kind. But if you are around electricity of some kind, you can listen to music, which is pretty amazing. And mono and stereo and quad and 5.1 and 7.1 and Atmos. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It does not, however, change the content of the music one bit. It really doesn't. It's still, if I play a C major chord and my bandmate plays a C sharp, no matter where it is, and it's just going to sound like that's a wrong note. Unless they're looking at a movie and there's something that's wrong that they're looking at and they go, that fits what I'm looking at, you know what I mean? So I think the only thing I'm excited about is people writing better music, to tell you the truth. The technology, I know it's, you know, they'll make better things coming and going, but it's nothing's more exciting than hearing somebody sing something really profound, I think. I think that will always be the case. The human voice is the most powerful thing.